Hi everyone and welcome to Creative Cakes by Sharon. With Easter just around the corner, forget about giving your family and friends a boring old Easter egg this year. I'm going to show you how to jazz up a plain old Easter egg with this colourful, gravity-defying Easter egg treat. Guys, this video is part of a Tastemade network collaboration with a few other channels, and we've all been working together to create some Easter treats from around the world, just especially for you in time for Easter. You'll be able to watch marzipan Easter eggs from Cravings blog in Toronto, mini egg eclairs from Feeling Peckish also in Toronto. You can watch mini carrot cake cupcakes from Love Bites in Santa Monica. You'll be able to see Jimmy from Pesca Food in Israel making spicy Easter chocolate eggs. And you can also see pipogashi, which are Japanese sweets, from Panko Bunny in Canada. So make sure you stay tuned, and at the end of my video I'll leave the links to all of the other fantastic Easter tutorials for you to check out. But for now, let's get started on this colourful and spectacular Easter egg treat. Today I'm going to be using this Humpty Dumpty Easter egg. He comes with a few Smarties inside him, but I need a little more, so I have another packet of Smarties here. I have some dark chocolate melts, some edible glue and a paintbrush. I have a balloon stick and a balloon cup. You can get these from craft or cake supply stores. I've got a few different coloured fondants for decoration, and you can choose your own colours if you like. I've got my x-acto blade, my offset spatula, palette knife and a cake presentation board. So the first thing I need to do is melt my chocolate melts in the microwave so they're ready for me later, and remove my Humpty Dumpty Easter egg from its box and take off the foil wrapping. You can keep the foil wrapping as a guide for your decoration later on, or you can just discard it. Now what I'm going to do is cut the top off my Easter egg. You need to do this very carefully and be very gentle, and the best way is by poking the x-acto blade in and out of the chocolate, carefully making little incisions until you go all the way around. Once I've taken the top off my egg, I need to reserve it because I'll be using it in the presentation a bit later on. I just need to empty out the Smarties from inside my Humpty Dumpty egg. I'll also carefully open my box of Smarties and pour them into my bowl, and pop my box aside because I'm going to be using it in the end in my presentation. This next step is going to really transform my boring old chocolate egg into something bright and colourful. I'm going to use my different colour fondants to decorate my egg and create a cheery, happy, smiley face. If you don't have a Humpty Dumpty like my one, with the facial expressions moulded into it, don't worry too much, you can create your own face on any plain egg. In fact, if you made these for your friends and family, you could create different facial expressions and add all sorts of decorations to personalise them to suit the person who you're giving it to. You're only limited by your imagination, so have fun and be creative. I'm just following the pattern that was on my Easter egg, creating him a bow tie, a nice big smile, his nose and cheeks, and his eyes. I've just been attaching my fondant to my egg with a little bit of the edible glue. I'm going to use some of my melted chocolate now to glue my Easter egg onto my presentation board. I just need to hold the Easter egg in position for a few moments until the chocolate sets. And I'll also rub a little bit of the chocolate onto the top of the egg and glue that onto the board as well. Now I can work on creating the illusion of the Smarties defying gravity for this treat. But first I need to slightly bend the balloon stick, so I'll just measure how far down the box of Smarties is going to go and bend the stick at that point. I also need to measure how far down the Smarties have to go until they reach the Easter egg, because this is how far the chocolate's going to have to cover the stick. So what I need to do now is cover my balloon stick in the melted chocolate just up to where the stick bends. I need to add a few coats of chocolate to the stick to widen up this area so that it can support the Smarties. So after I've covered the stick with a layer of chocolate, I'm going to pop it in the fridge for about 5 minutes and then bring it back out and pop another coat of chocolate on until the stick becomes about 1/4 of an inch thick. Once I'm happy with the thickness of the stick, I can start to add my Smarties, and to add the Smarties I again need to rub one side of the stick with a little bit of the chocolate and stick on my Smarties. Once I've done one side, again it's going to go back in the fridge so that they set. Once I bring it out, I'm going to rotate the stick, add a little bit more chocolate and add some more Smarties, and continue this process until the whole stick is covered. I've finished covering my balloon stick with all of the Smarties, and I'm finally ready to assemble my gravity-defying Easter egg treat. All I need to do is pour in some of the melted chocolate into the centre of my Easter egg, carefully placing the balloon stick into the middle and holding it in position for a few moments until the chocolate sets. Then, to set up the gravity-defying illusion, all I need to do is carefully position the Smartie box onto the top of the stick, and there you have it, a gravity-defying Easter egg treat with the illusion of the Smarties pouring out of the Smartie box into the Easter egg. So guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I had lots of fun making it, and I think you'd agree it beats a plain old Easter egg any day. Now don't forget to head over and check out all of the other treats that were part of this Tastemade Network collaboration. I've put all the links to the videos on screen now, as well as in the description box below. Be sure to watch their video and check out their channels, give them a like and let them know I sent you across. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you can see all my creative cake tutorials as I release them. If you're not already a subscriber, you can just click the subscribe button you see on screen now. Guys, you might also be interested in checking out my other Easter tutorial, and it's my chocolate Easter bunny cake. Don't forget that I always love to hear from you, so you can drop me a line in the comment section below or connect with me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram and Twitter. I hope you all have a very happy Easter. I look forward to you tuning in next time, and as always, thanks for watching.